Hi folks, this is your boy Arpit. Here I'm going to tell you about the revolution that has been started, and are you the part of it, or is it too late? No, it's not late, but as unlike Joker says, you not to be serious about it. So here we are understanding. So what is cryptocurrency? Before that, I need to tell you about what is crypto industry. Crypto industry, and it has grown exponentially since the Bitcoin was discovered in back in 2009. So this whole ecosystem, which was comprised of like crypto exchanges, blockchain protocols, mobile app, financial services, media aggregators, media, Twitters, YouTubers, everything is there. So what we need to understand about industry, it's right now it's upon 2.3 trillion dollar market, right? Which is really huge, and I guess it's more than our current stock market as well. So what is cryptocurrency? It's self-explanatory. Crypto and currency. If you bifurcate it, crypto is basically the secret code, the encoded system, and currency, which is a convention money. So we combine them. What we see as a cryptocurrency is a digital asset which was designed to work as a medium of exchange, so that one person can transfer its ownership to another one. Right? It's a kind of a currency, digital currency only, but it's not in physical form. So it's not authorized by central authority. So it's a decentralized. So no one control it from no single power holds it, and no single person can manipulate it, change it, or in fact, the one who has created it also can't do that thing. What is so fancy about, like, people are going crazy about it, and what's so driving this industry? It's like a single currency. I can trade it at the same price which I hold it to another person in another country, but at the same price which I have bought it, and can sell it to another person without paying a middleman a fee for that thing. And it just takes seconds into transfer it. You just like transfer from your Paytm wallet to another Paytm wallet. He's just doing that thing, and you just pay a small amount of fees, that is to the exchange only, right? So it's a revolution. You want to be part of it. Like, there was a barter system back in 80s, then came the gold system, then came the paper currency. Now we have a digital currency. Now it's a cryptocurrency we are talking about. So it's same like you are being the part of the revolution. If you don't, you lag out somewhere what the market is driving and what the chain is going. So how this cryptocurrency work? It works to a distributed ledger technology, which we called as blockchain. And what is blockchain? I'm going to tell you. And it serves as a public financial transaction database. You can public, it's open. Anyone can see it. So here we're going to talk about Bitcoin, the most popular one. So Bitcoin was founded by the anonymous group of people. They call themselves as Satoshi Nakamoto back in 2009 after a big market crash, and they haven't been identified till yet. And also they are very limited in numbers. 21 millions of Bitcoin can be only be mined, that were expected to mine by 2140, and which unlike our traditional money, which is in an infinite number, we have only limited amount of Bitcoin, which is 21 million in numbers. Other trading coins other than Bitcoin are called alternate coins or altcoins, which are we call as Ethereum, Ripple. There are many: are Cardano, Doge, popular one ICP, Binance Coin, USDT. So moving on to next, what is blockchain? How does it work? So currently we need to understand what is blockchain. Before that, a validity of each cryptocurrency coin is provided by the blockchain, right? So a blockchain consists of a list of growing records, which we call as blocks, and they are linked and synced and secured by the cryptography, which we call as an algorithm, which is developed by the developers, or thieves we call it as, and they are verifiable and they are permanent. These can't be modified because they are resistant to modification, and because they are built in such manner. So every underlying technology is all everything is possible because of the blockchain. So each block consists of a hash pointer, which is links to the previous block, a timestamp, and a transaction data. It consists of data from one user to another who is transferring that data. And this is the hash pointer that usually the miners mine, which is defined as the hashing rate, which I'll tell you in the mining section. Here are some protocols that each coin needs to follow. Some use mining, some use delegated proof of work for transactions, some use both. Like if we talk about Binance, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, EOS. So in that all of above, Ethereum is the most praised and innovative in this whole crypto ecosystem right now. Some are waiting for the Ethereum 2.0 as well. There will be many changes over there. So like some tokens which use ERC20 are the tokens which are using Ethereum chain. Some use BEP20. There are the tokens which are using Binance chain. Some use TRC20. There are the token using Tron chain. So if you want to transact from one wallet to another, you need to be careful while transacting that you are transferring through the same token chain or not. If you're transferring from ERC20, it should be transferred to ERC20 token chain on of the other person only for other network address. So be careful with that, as your coin might get lost. So like if you're transferring to another web address, then it's gonna get lost in the whole web world. Also, you can use P2P transfer, that is peer-to-peer transfer. It's like nominal prices. It takes time in execution, but like you have to leave an order, the other person accepts it, and you can you can take the cryptocurrency and provide them the usual accepted conventional money like the US dollar to their respective accounts. And once they get money get transferred, you get the cryptocurrency that you want. If you want Bitcoin or if you want USD dollars, you can take it from the another person. So there are many people who does the exchanges. Currently it's widely accepted on WazirX because of the payment methods. So you can use it over there as well. It's effective. So Vitalik Buterin, Russian guy who's the creator of Ethereum, also donated $1 billion of worth of Shiba Inu coins to our COVID and relief fund. Created the Ethereum, which is the most accessible protocol in today's date right now, and most of the decentralized app, which we call as DeFi apps, the D apps also, are they are the web services that are built on this top of the blockchain, which allow you for lending, borrowing money, or host any financial other services which are typically offered by the centralized service providers as well. Under it, with the smart contracts. What are the smart contracts? They are simply the programs that are stored on a blockchain that are run when predetermined conditions are met. So basically, they check the whole protocol, or they are the algorithm that checks that out. What is going and what is not going. So if a coin has a smart contract, you can check it out on the data aggregators. I will tell you out in the later in the video. You can check it out if a smart contract is existing for that coin, then it's good. If doesn't, then don't go for that coin. I would suggest it personally. So coming back to the DeFi apps, which mostly of them build are on ERC20 platform. There you can see in the screen, they are the most of the exchanges. You can swap the coins, do exchanges, lend money, send payments, take out your money, take in your money. You can get a loan as well of storing your coins as well, and you can get interest on your holdings as well. Some of them provides very good interest. Like in USA government, they have only 0.7% of saving interest account, but over here you can get 12%, 7% of APY. APY is annual per yield. That is what we call as an interest for the whole annual year. Then comes APR, annual percentage rate, which is actually the borrowing rate. That can go up to something higher also to 24% as well. So like it's the borrowing link, the lending rate that you get, the interest you have to pay accordingly. So it's asked from varying to another exchange to another exchange. Then we have AMA, ask me anything. I'm also going to conduct it. We can ask anything about to any person. Then we have airdrop. Airdrop is basically kind of an IPO, or here we call it as in crypto world as an ICO, initial coin offering. So you can get free crypto also, and it's kind of a marketing strategy that every exchange do it before the coin get listed on their exchange. So to do that, they give free coins to the holders, and they take some amount of money from them. And the more the coin get adopted by the people, so the more the people gonna do exchange on their exchanges, and more the portfolio get updated for the exchange itself. So they do kind of market strategy, which we call as an airdrop in our crypto world. Now coming back to its tokenomics. So tokenomics is basically understanding the supply and demand characteristics of a cryptocurrency. So like it's every cryptocurrency right now have their own microeconomics. Either they're going to incentivize for holding your the cryptocurrency you have, or they're going to punish you or give you the behavior of understanding of the how the tokenomics works. Incentivize, like if someone do any transaction, 2% or 5% of rewards is given to the holders itself. Punishment as in, like if someone sells out their token, also 5% of that amount of token or from your balance is going to give to the holders they previously held. So the next thing is a white paper. White paper, it's basically you need to understand about the white paper of each and every cryptocurrency that you're buying. So you need to read the white paper before that. It's basically created by the founders to sell out their cryptos which way they provide the facts, diagrams, stats, and the codes what they're gonna do about the cryptos in the future. Now another thing we need to understand is a similar term is like the roadmap. What is a roadmap? It's similar like white paper only. Roadmap is like the business planning for the short term and long term goals with their flexible timeline. Like Ethereum 1.0 had it, and now Ethereum 2.0 is coming into play. So what roadmap they have planned in, by this end of 2021, we expecting it to get it down. So let's see. So another thing you need to know about is FOMO factor, the fear of missing out factor. Like it's late, or I'm gonna regret it if I go around after 10 years. I'm gonna regret it. So this FOMO factor exists in the industry right now. So it's not late. So like exactly if you had bitcoins in 10 years before, so what had been the scenario? So similarly, the happy Bitcoin Pizza Day was celebrated on 22nd of May, where Laszlo Hanzik, he was a Florida programmer, made the first real Bitcoin transaction is by spending 10,000 Bitcoins for just two pizzas. And it was very year back on 22nd May of 2010. And if you expect that price would have been $91 million by today. So that's kind of form factor we are talking about. So if you hold it for longer period of time. So next thing is FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt. So it's like right now it's very heavy right now in the market. Very many things were going as FUD, like the fake news we call it as, or the false or dubby news we call it. Like the China banning crypto, but it's not exactly banning crypto. They are just banning some crypto banks to not accept cryptos. India banning cryptos. RBI is working on it. Nothing is gonna get banned. It happens period from period. It's everything is legal and it's the future. Not gonna ban it. Next thing is gonna talk about the hodl. Hodl means hold on for your dear life. So the trade is going up and down, and like the market is going up, sometimes it's going down. It's really down right now. So if you want to purchase it, it's the right time. Purchase it right now and hold on to your daily life to the end. You're not gonna regret it because it's the market. It's gonna swing it sideways and it's gonna get up, up and up, and you're not gonna have that FOMO factor as well. So hold on to the coins that you believe in and the projects you want to have it in the future. So getting back to our topic, mining. So blockchain mining is used to describe as a process of adding a transaction record to the crypto blockchain. Like you add a transaction to the crypto blockchain, so it's held by the miners, like user like you and me, or the big mining, big mining industry, which is working currently right now. So what these successful miners obtain is a cryptocurrency as a reward for it. Just like you're mining something and you get a reward for it. Basic mining things does. So for mining, you need a good rig setup and computer setup for that, but it should be a good ROI return. So like you are spending $3,000 to $4,000 for that good rig, so that you can earn $40 to $120 for a day. So if I talk about Bitcoin, there are many firms mining Bitcoin right now. So like one of the prime area is China, which approximately mines 65% of the whole Bitcoin that has been mined in the world. And the Northeast China has the best mining firm right now. They have 360,000 terahertz of mining power, which approximately mine 700 of Bitcoin on monthly basis. This is a very huge number, man. That's a lot of Bitcoins in a month, and they earn a lot of it. But they need to refurbish it, and it's a huge space. You have to maintain it as well for the temperatures. Everything has to be maintained. Rigs have to be maintained. Many people have to take care of it. So I'm gonna talk about simple mining process over here, where you can download an app and in your phone and you just mine some coins over here. It's the Pi network I'm talking about. It's built by the Stanford professors back in 2019, and it works in mobile system. They don't ask for some ID proof, so there's nothing to lose. There's only to gain. It works on your mobile on the back end and doesn't affect your mobile processes anything, not thermal as well. I'm gonna show you how. So you need to go to Play Store and download the app. Just type Pi Network and you will get the option for it, and you just download it. Like you just type it. Since I've already downloaded, I would open you up. This is the front screen of that app. Nothing big. You just have to enter your mobile number, your email ID, and the referral code, which you can copy from my link right now, and just it works very efficiently. Like if you can see, 0.17 hash rate is going on right now, which is very less for this buying. And I can see like I have these much of members. Some are inactive, some are mining continuously. So they mine from the more team you add, the more people gonna mine, and the more pie you're gonna get it. So you can see also in your unpie section as well, the more you people gonna add it through it, and the more people's gonna mine. If you go through the referral code as well, you're gonna get one pie for free, and the mining also gets add on to your the team. The sender also adds on to your team. So it's a basic profitable thing, I guess. Now moving on to next, the wallets, the main thing. So the cryptocurrency wallet, it stores both public and private keys. Private keys is like the password, or it nowadays it's in seed phrases. Like the phrases are there, you need to store it in a physical form, because I'm saying physically because in digital form, like you store it in your PC or mobile, it might get hacked or someone look into it, and if they copy that seed phrase and just open it in their app, they can wipe out your money in a single click. So just store it in a physical form, it's suggested. Public keys are basically to spend the associated currency, cryptocurrency, so that you can ask someone, you ask the receiver wallet to send that kind of currency. Like if I ask ethereum from another person, so I'm asking, I'm going to send my wallet public key to that person, he's going to transfer it to that network address, and it's going to come into my wallet. But just to maintain that thing and it shouldn't get wiped out in the web, I told you before, just keep it in mind, keep the blockchain, the token chain as the same as you have sent. If your binance chain, just make sure the other person you are sending is also have the binance chain wallet or network. If it doesn't have it, the transaction gonna take place, but it's not gonna come to your wallet. So keep it in mind. So now we have crypto hardwares as well, like we call it as a hard wallet. So it's like kind of pen drive form of wallet hardware that it can be stored. Currently there are many. So what they have is they have the secret seed phrases, as in same like the private wallet we have, the digital wallet we have. So you store your some of the amount in these wallets, and they stored for a long period of time, like for 5 years or 10 years. That currency, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, is gonna go back to 5 times or 10x or 100x from 10 years from now. You just store them and keep it for the safe, because if you keep it in your wallet, sometimes you have a threat, or you have feel like, yeah, I'm gonna trade it, or I'm gonna give it to someone. So keep it in these hard wallets. So people nowadays, what they do is they split up and maintain a ratio between the hard wallet and the trading style. So 60% is in the hard wallet, 40% in the trading style. So it works in that way. For the digital wallet thing, I'm gonna show you the Trust wallet. So for the Android users and for the iOS user, they have the App Store. For the Android user, we have the Play Store. Play Store, go to Play Store and just type Trust Wallet. Click on it and just download it. Since I have already downloaded it, I'm just gonna open it up. They're gonna ask you something else, something how much thing like number and basic seed phrases they're gonna have to save. Just I told you, you have to save those things and just move it on. Basic entry you have to do it, fill up the profile. So it looks like this. So you can go to this in the top right corner, you can go over here, you search the token, any token you want to search it, or most of them are available on Trust Wallet. This is the most famous one, and the MetaMask wallet also same process, you search it over there. If I say uh, like I say I have a bonfire, is the current trending right now, the bonfire I have it, I will just click on it, just blue, and it's gonna add it over in my list, and I can see what the current price is going on, what's the market for 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, what's going on, how much it has, what's the website, what's the current volume, circuit link supply, total supply it have. If you want to have a price alert, you can do it. To buy these tokens, you need to go to the D app, the decentralized app, as I told you. You go over here, you want to see the DeFi apps, the popular ones also gonna come. Click on pancake swap. You just want to enter it here. There's an option over here, it currently says like my wallet is connected, but it's going to connect to a wallet. You want to click it, it's automatically going to connect to your wallet. And firstly you have to BNB is the Binance token, you have to get into your wallet. I'm going to tell you how you're going to get it. And your balance is going to show. Select the currency you want to swap. Like if you want to swap like a 5 NFT art, I say. So from the current balance, I can swap this much of NFT art. So this is my balance currently. And if I type any amount like 1 BNB I want to type, so this much of amount of NFT art I'm gonna get, which is huge enough. You have to add a slipless tolerance as well, and make sure you it's on Binance Smart Chain. If you have Ethereum in your wallet, you can choose to Ethereum as well. There's no harm in it. So that you can transfer from, if you have choose Ethereum, then choose Ethereum as well here. Mostly of them, the you have to see the smart contract address is of which token is of which. If it's on Ethereum based or it's on Binance based, you need to search it on Coin Market Cap app. That's I'm going to talk in next topic, that is crypto exchange. So we just add a slippage. Currently I don't have the balance to swipe it out. So you have to make the slippage tolerance maximum, like make to 7 to 10%. Currently it's working on 11 to 12. Why we have to set it? Because so that if anything happens, it's gonna get transferred directly to into our account. So, slippage is want to add because it's a loss. As I told you, it's a tokenomics also, part of tokenomics, that some of a part of it gonna go to um, the holders as well. So you add a slippage zone is great, so that it can come to your wallet directly, easily, and it executed in seconds. It's not gonna get take time. When you execute it, they also gonna charge you amount also somewhere, 40 rupees or 30 rupees, not much. And some tokens charge high, like Kishu token charge very high. There's around 2800 rupees. So be aware of that. Network fees they're gonna have. So some tokens we don't charge. You can swipe it out and put it in balance. Just $10, $20, whichever you feel like, just put it and don't spend much on them. And wait for their rise. And after execution, you just approve it. And you can see on bscscan.com or as well. Just wrote it down, bscscan.com, the Binance and etherscan.com .co where you can see the your chain that has been executed, the transaction has been done. You can see it openly in the publicly ledger blockchain. So that is happening or not. You just type it over there, BSC scan. And you can see it over here. Just paste your transaction and the address or the transaction hash, block token, whatever you want it. You're gonna see that transaction. Where is it currently? Is it executed or not? After that, you can see you go to a trust wallet back, and you can see like the NFT art gonna get added. It's gonna show you how much amount is it right now, how much you. So it's a multi-coin wallet, and you can collect the basic small meme coins and the low penny stocks or the penny coins we say. You can store it over here.